Good afternoon everyone. In this video I am going to talk about happiness based on wise attention. So what is the wise attention? Wise attention is a mental skill or ability in thinking or reflection for a virtuous life with middle way. So the way can make happy life. The way can make safety life. A doctor, before going to treat their patient's disease, they need to understand the symptom of disease. In the same way, before we are going to learn or before we are going to practice wise attention for happiness, we need to understand what are the obstacles of wise attention. What are the obstacles of happiness? So then after understanding that, we can learn wise attention and we can practice wise attention and we can make happiness. So let's see what are the obstacles of wise attention. That means unwise attention. There are 10 unwise attention dividing into 3 groups. In the first group, there are 3 unwise attention: attention of killing, attention of stealing, attention of sexual misconduct. In second group, there are 4 unwise attention: attention of lying, attention of slandering, attention of harsh speech or slanging, and then attention of meaningless or senseless talk. In third group, there are 3 unwise attention: attention of greed for others' belonging, attention of ill will or hatred, attention of wrong views. These 10 unwise attention arise from 3 unwholesome actions, which are greed, hatred, and delusion. So before we are going to practice wise attention, we need to avoid these 10 unwise attention. So let's see what are the wise attentions. There are mainly 4 wise attention: methodical attention, reasonable attention, suitable or proper attention, and effective attention. Among these 4 wise attention, number 1 and number 2, methodical attention and reasonable attention, closely concerned with 4 noble truths. And then number 3, suitable or proper attention, very closely relevant or concerned with 8 full noble paths. And then the number 4, effective attention, very closely concerned with 4 sublime living ways. So in Buddha's Dharma, there are 3 types of teaching. And number 1, the teaching to realize or understand, and number 2, the teaching to practice, and number 3, the teaching to avoid. So here we need to understand that the 4 noble truths are just to understand and to realize. So and then 8 full noble paths are to practice, and then the 4 sublime living ways also to practice, the teaching to practice. So before I explain the unwise attention that are to avoid, so the Lord Buddha said that if we realized or if we understand these 4 noble truths, and if we practice 8 full noble paths and 4 sublime living ways, we can make happy life, when we can live happily. So in next video I will explain week by week